The very first place the family went to was that same creek that the police said they did not see him in, and he was laying there, dead. Alonzo Brooks was murdered, and his body was found a month later. What's going on, y'all? It's Ayootravv, and I'm back with another video. As y'all can see, I got some Chipotle. Y'all ain't had Chipotle in a minute. It's actually not one close to my house, but yeah, I'm not gonna talk about death right now, at least. Check the description box. Y'all know my social media gonna be there. I'm about to go ahead and say grace. Father God, I come here today to ask that you watch over this food. Please let it be a nourishment to my body. Please let me digest this food properly. In your name I pray. Amen. Amen. One more time. Amen. Y'all, I have a chicken quesadilla. Chicken and cheese quesadilla. I have a burrito bowl. I got is brown rice, double chicken, fajitas, corn, extra sour cream, cheese, lettuce, pico. I think that's it. Then right here, boom, we got the big old burrito. We got double steak, a little white rice. We got lettuce, sour cream, cheese, pico, corn, fajitas. I don't know what else. I think that's it. This joint is big. Y'all see that? Ooh. It's good, but it's falling apart already. Y'all know it's gonna be a messy video. You can't eat Chipotle. I eat a Chipotle burrito without being messy. Oh, I'm gonna need a fork. I'm gonna sit right there. Let y'all admire the inside of that burrito. We got the quesadilla. This side look better. I'm gonna go there. I ain't had a quesadilla from there in so long. I don't like the bread to be on the side. You know, cheese or chicken meat. How's y'all day going today? I'm sorry I'm rude. I have food in my mouth. Hope y'all day's doing pretty well. I had a busy morning. I was ripping and running and running and ripping and ripping and running, ripping all that. It was a lot. It was a lot. I'll tell y'all why in a couple of days. Now, if y'all know about Chipotle, you know you gotta get the salad dressing. A lot of people don't know that. the salad dressing, they keep it in a little refrigerator behind the register. And you gotta ask for it. It ain't out on display. But you gotta ask for the salad dressing. It's so good, y'all. Y'all got some more stuff and y'all don't even know how. I should have got a spoon. Am I the only one to eat Chipotle with a spoon? You got a bite. Y'all, we're about to get into our topic early. I was watching the show yesterday. So I don't know if y'all used to watch the show Unsolved Mysteries, but it's back on Netflix, right? They talk about different cases or, tragic events that are left unsolved and nobody knows, how it happened or why. So, one story really stuck out to me, y'all. The story of Alonzo Brooks. I just cleared my throat. Alonzo Brooks was murdered and his body was found a month later. And to this day, it happened in 2004, and to this day in 2020, nobody can explain what happened. Nobody. It's like he went missing. But a lot of people saw him before he went missing. So let me explain the story, y'all. I just wanted to give y'all a brief summary, but now I'm going to explain it. So, it was in Kansas. Alonzo was the only black male at a party full of white people. And him being the only black boy there, they assume that maybe he was a target of a hate crime because he did get into altercations with white individuals there. And next thing you know, he doesn't return home. He didn't return home, y'all. And he went to the party. This is what makes it so messed up. And I'm raising my eyebrow at a lot of people. He went to the party with friends who just so happened to be white. One car, they left. And that was the car he didn't ride with. He rode with a friend in one car. I think two other friends were in a different car. So the car that he wasn't in, they left. So he's still at the party with another one of his friends. Apparently, he got into some little argument. Maybe didn't really explain it much. With some guy. But he ran out of cigarettes and his friend ran out of cigarettes. So the friend was going to the store to get cigarettes. Apparently he made the wrong turn. He got lost. So now he's over it. So he called back to, he called somebody at the party He's like, hey, I went through my way, I got lost. I don't want to waste my time to come back. So I'm gonna, leave. Tell Alonzo to ride with XYZ. That was the last known person to confirm that they had any interaction with him. So the next morning, he didn't return home. I'm getting chills, y'all. That much fun talking about it. So his family is immediately like, this is not like Alonzo to not come home. So, they try to report a missing persons case. The police tell them, oh, you gotta wait 48 hours. Because he's technically an adult. He was 22. His mother said, no, my child is missing. Excuse me. So they start a search. And it's in like a rural area that they live in. They search him. They don't find nothing. Allegedly, they interview people at the that was at the party. People like, no, not admitting to anything. Some people decided to take a lie detector test. Some people didn't. So it's like, if you didn't do nothing or you have nothing to hide, why don't you take a lie detector test? So let's say I don't see him. And they searched like a creek. And they said the creek, the water was about 3 feet high. Therefore, if it's something in there, you're 9 times out of 10 going to see it. Because 3 feet, that's nothing to a giant. They find nothing. So the family's like, we want to do our own investigation, etc. The police said no. The police said that they could not go out there and investigate. So at some point, the family called them and told them, hey, if y'all don't find him, I don't know what time frame they gave them, but they said, we're going to go out and start our own search. So 27 days later, I believe it was, the family started their search. The very first place the family went to was that same creek to look for Alonzo's body that the police said they did not see him in. And he was laying there, dead. He was laying there. And now they're just like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Because if they searched that area and he was there, how did they not see him? But then on the flip side, his family think that the police department was covering up for somebody. Because the town is so small, if one person say one thing, they're all gonna know. And the way that his body was, his mom had belongings to this day from what they found on his body. He had a movie card, he had a bandana, clothing and other small items, and none of them were damaged. And she's just like, if he had been floating in this water for almost 30 days, why is there no water damage? And they said that his body, when they found his body looked as if it had just happened. So they believe that whoever did this hid his body in a freezer to stop it from decomposing so people wouldn't find out. And then the police department tipped them and said, hey, the family's about to start their own search. So they got rid of the body and placed it in this creek. Now, I know that sounds crazy, but y'all gotta think of the messed up world that we live in. We all have to. And I agree with the family. I definitely agree with the family that it was foul play at that party, which may have been racially motivated by him being the only black guy there. And then he's the only one that something happens to. But his friends, let me, and not be disrespectful. His friends are horrible friends. First off, I am not going to take my friend somewhere where I know they are an outcast outside of me. Secondly, I'm not going to do that and then leave them there. That made absolutely no sense to me. Excuse me. And then it makes you question, who do you believe? Who? And why? None of my friends will ever do that. Never. But we had on time now. Man, we're good. But I need it. I need it to make sense. I need several things to make sense because they ain't adding up. 1 plus 1 is not equaling 2. It's equaling 4,000 right now because that's how many questions I got. 1, how did his body end up in that creek if it wasn't in that creek when y'all first searched? 2, why did his friends think it was okay to leave him there? 3, why is it people that was at the party and they're refusing to take a lie detector test? What are y'all trying to hide? 4, who tipped them people off and told them that that family was going to look for him that day? Because that man's body was not. I want y'all to look at it. It's called Unsolved Mysteries. It's on Netflix. I believe it was like episode 4. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. It don't. And then on top of that, a part I left out, I'm sorry. Along the road, the very next day, that day that they filed a missing person report, they found a shoe and a piece of his clothing on that road. And they're trying to say that, oh, maybe he walked home. I'm getting chills talking about this. Like, it's crazy. Ooh. I actually can't talk about them. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, I gotta sign out. Something just I don't know. Something came over me just talking about it, like these chills that are going. It's not sitting well with me. I'm sorry. Y'all check it out. Voice your own opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments. Remember, watch who y'all call y'all friends. Watch the type of friend that you are. And always watch your surroundings. Know where you're going, how you're getting there, how you're getting back, who you will be there with, who you're going with, who you're coming back with, everything, y'all. Because you never know what somebody has in store for you. Honestly. You can plan your whole life out, but somebody is always going to try to throw a curveball in there and make you get a strike. That's all I'm going to say. These chills are really getting to me, so I really can't talk about the story anymore. But y'all know, if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that button right there. Boom. Hit the bell right there. Boom. So you can follow me every time I drop a video. It'll let you know. Jump back into the description, y'all. Scroll down to the bottom. Brrr, boom. You want to see my social media? Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, all of y'all already know. Add me, follow me, leave me a comment on Instagram, leave me a name on Instagram, leave me a comment here, do whatever. What else? Let me know what's like, but don't like what you want to see, but don't see what you want to say, but don't say what you want to eat, but don't leave out there. Other than that, it's been real. Ayootravv is out. Peace.